I'm gonna show you something right now that I'm telling you, this is going to save you so much heartache. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you're looking to raise pigs you never have before, you just came across this video, I'm telling you, do this.
Put my sweater on.
You outside and help me video?
Yeah.
Alright. You can get your hat on too?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be outside, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You guys are way too big now. Oh my gosh. I put some fresh bedding here this morning. They're already making a mess of it. They still got some food. They're perching up on here. They'll be perching up on there. Meat chickens usually aren't perchers when they get bigger because they're so big. But right now, they're perching on their food, and that's not really good.
I want to go and see if my hat's in.
Okay, she's gotta go get her hat. It is cold. It's like, I think right now it's probably in 48, maybe 50 degrees. I was actually gonna take the day off a video for you guys, but you guys have been so faithful and loyal to me watching over the past 21 days. I thought, you know what, I'm not doing anything. I'm getting ready to go check on the pigs, and I check on the chickens, so I might as well bring you guys along for a quick vlog. It's Friday, I'm off today. You can see me filming in the background. But these chickens, like I told you in the last video, are getting so big so quick, and they are ready to go out into the chicken tractor, but they're calling for rain tomorrow in like 34 degrees. And the way I got that chicken tractor set up, there's a good breeze coming through the bottom. I don't want to put them out there yet and take a chance of them freezing and dying. So I'll let them stay in here for a few more days. Even though they've outgrown this, they're fine. They're still eating and drinking, so that's good. We haven't lost any in probably about a week now, so I think they're all going to make it, and they're all starting to feather out really well. So another 2 days in here is not going to hurt them much. Probably Sunday, probably Sunday. I'm going to put them out there, maybe Monday at the latest, and they'll get to start free ranging a little bit out there in the grass. And I need to set up the black the black shade cloth I got for them that I showed you guys probably a couple weeks ago. And so yeah, we got things to do, but the weather's changed. Winter is not going away yet. It's still holding on, it's still clinging on. It keeps coming back, tries to trick us, and it comes back. But I'm going to cover up my tomatoes again today too. They've been uncovered for a couple of days, but this cold weather just goes and comes. And so I've been babying my tomato plants and my pepper plants for a few weeks now. So anyways, I'm going to go out there. I want to talk to you all. That's what I want to make a video about today. Is I want to show you my pig setup. I want to tell you, don't buy pigs until you watch this video, because I'm going to show you the ultimate pig setup. I think you guys are going to like it. If you've been following us along, you've already seen it. And I'll go over a few things, some things that I've made mistakes on in the past, and things that I think that will help you out as a new pig owner to succeed in growing your own bacon. Bacon seed is what we got out there. Hope you're ready to go check on the pigs. All right, we're going to go out there and check on the pigs. Get your basket. We'll get the eggs too. We'll go with the eggs, and then we'll walk out there to the pig pen. I actually got to feed them some more feed. They've ate almost all that 50 pounds in a week. So we'll go out there, and we'll talk a little bit about the pigs and what you need to do before you buy pigs. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick vlog. If you do, smash that like button for me if you would. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Hi, Gabby. Tell them subscribe. Gracie, go tell them to subscribe. Say, please subscribe to us. Eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you.
There's a lot of quail eggs.
There's a lot of quail eggs. I was going to put them in the incubator, but I want to put more than that. And they kind of relaxed on the lane the last few days. Thank you. Grab your basket. Let's go.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What's Lily doing?
I don't know.
What's the little rat doing? Hey, we got to feed Lucifer. You remember who Lucifer is?
Yeah.
Alright. I think there's going to be 6 eggs. What do you think?
I think there's going to be 7 because there was like 4 yesterday or something.
So it's windy and cold out here. We won't stay out here too long. I'll help you out. I'll show them. But I'm going to let Hopi show you how many eggs are while I'm feeding Lucifer the killer rooster I got in here. So we'll let her show you how many eggs are. He wants out bad.
There was 7.
There were 7? How many did you say?
I think I said 6.
I said 7?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good guesser.
Yeah. I'll go put these in the garage.
The garage door's closed. You can put them on the back porch. You get both of them? I'll open it for you.
Okay.
Even though Lucifer there is a meanie, I still like him. I think he's awesome looking. Other way, turn around. There you go, just like that. Babe. Good job. There you go. Now go behind those other ones. Go for the poop.
Like that?
Yep, push it. There you go. Sorry, buddy. You messed up one too many times. There's a reason why you're nicknamed Lucifer. He's kind of a meanie sometimes, ain't he?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check on the pigs, okay? We got to feed them too. We might take the green van out there.
Okay.
Can you open the gate for me if we drive the van?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Huh? Not a whole lot? Oh, thanks for getting the gate for me.
Okay.
I think they're about out. Actually, they got more than I thought. We'll go ahead and top it off anyways, then. I don't have anything for you.
I'm gonna check it
I
out.
don't. All I got is feet. That's all I got. Look at him. He thinks I'm gonna give him some marshmallows. Is it working? Hope that's your touch that everywhere. What? I'm gonna tell them things they need to know before they buy you. Okay? I need to give you marshmallows every day. That's the #1 rule. Bring you marshmallows. Sorry. Look, Dave's like, what am I missing over here? Okay. I always like to check to make sure. He dropped out my hand. I always try to make sure there's feed in there. Could get plugged up. They can get plugged up with mud. So let's put some more feed in here, and then we'll talk a little bit about the ultimate pig setup.
Put more feed.
Yep. I'm using this as my my feed bin right now. It's perfect. I might just leave my van parked out here for a couple days. I'm not going to be driving it, I don't think, so we'll leave it out here. All right, so I'm going to fill the feeder back up with a bag of this.
How does it stay open?
You have to hold it for me. About your butt? They're being ornery. They're being ornery.
There we go. Oh my.
Watch your fingers. He's being a little ornery this morning. He's got spoiled to all the scraps we've been giving him, hasn't he? What do you ladies want?
I think they want some of that.
How many we got? Count them. Is there 10 there? Big boy's getting huge. Look at him. He's a stud. Abe wants you to pet him.
Okay.
Will you pet Abe? Hold on.
We will give you marshmallows maybe tomorrow.
He's nipping at us. That's a good way to lose your finger. There's a lot of people saying, don't let them pet them. They're going to lose a hand and finger. Well, just don't put it in front of their mouth. Oh.
Let me see something. Found a 4 clover.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You found another one?
Yeah.
Oh, Hayden's gonna be jealous of you. You can put it in the van. We'll show it to him here in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Found another one.
You found 2 in a row? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Today is your lucky day, girl. Show the camera. Wow. That's awesome. Good job. I have a friend I work with. He found his first 4-leaf clover like 2 weeks ago. She just found 2 in like 5 seconds. All right, so let's get down to business. Let's talk about these pigs, and then I'll show you my setup. If you've been following me, you've probably seen me put this together over the last few vlogs. But for you people who have not ever seen a video of mine or didn't know I raise pigs or now whatever, you'll know. I'm getting ready to show you the best setup I've ever done, and I think it's one of the best ones you guys could do too. What's the word? Practicality. Like, it's the most practical pig setup you can have. And that's why I like to show you guys things that you could do also, and then we'll get into that here in a second. The pigs are doing very, very well. They're very happy, and the goat just jumped up on top of my van. Look at her. Really? Easy. She's gonna jump in there. I better close that up. I was gonna leave this parked out here, but I don't know if you're gonna be jumping all over it. You ain't gonna hurt it though. All right. Okay, so let's make a list. We'll go this. No particular order. You can sit here with me and make the list with me. It's getting cold. But the list I'm gonna give you guys to make bacon seed happy and for bacon to grow. You need, first of all, you need shelter. And I'll show you the shelter here in a minute. You need shelter, you need shade, you need a way to keep your pigs cool, and you need a way to keep them inside so they don't just run off on you and disappear. So with this setup I got this year, it's by far my ultimate. So this is the setup I've wanted to do 7 years ago. I just didn't do it. I don't know. I did what I could when I could. But this time I took the time, spent a little bit extra money, and made, I think, is one of the most perfect pig setups you can make. And you can disagree with me all you want. That's fine. But I think you're gonna agree once I show it to you and explain really what pigs need. Okay, Abe. Abe just coming over and hang out. Hey, Abe. Aww. We'll show Abe a little bit more towards the end of the video. Okay, so pigs. So if you didn't know, pigs do not sweat. They need a way to stay cool. Shade tree, number one. Now I raised pigs last year out in the middle of a pasture pretty much with a shade cloth, and I raised them very successfully. And I did that to prove that you can do that in a little space with artificial shade. And they grew and became awesome. Get off. Hey, get out of here.
Oh,
hey, get out of here. What is that?
He climbed on
Hey, won't leave us alone. Look at him. Hey, get off of her.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, yeah, you better get away from Abe. You want to sit in the van?
Yeah.
Okay, go sit in the van. She's gonna go sit in the van, get away from Abe. We probably end up driving the van. I don't know. But anyways, you can raise pigs in a little space and be very successful with it. Pigs need like 100 square feet per pig, and actually you can do smaller than that. This setup I got here, and we'll walk around and I'll show it to you, is a, let me see here. 32 by 48, I believe that's what it is. 32 by 48, so you can do the math on that. This is way, way bigger area than what these pigs need, but if you're able to give them a bigger area, why not do it? You can see they love drinking the clear, muddy water. It's clear when they're not in it for the most part, but it's dirty water, and they love it. And he's finally getting ready to eat some. Okay, so this is a bigger area than you need, but like I said, why not make a bigger area if you could? Now you'll see a lot of people on YouTube do the pasture raised pigs, where they'll get 2 strands of hot wire and they'll string it up and they'll let their pigs out to roam, maybe in the woods or out in the field. That's okay to do. There's nothing wrong with that if you can keep your pigs in. I'm telling you from experience, it looks great and dandy on video when people are showing it and tell you, oh, this is how I do it. I'm kind of skeptical of them not showing when the pigs got out, because I promise you the pigs will get out. They will get out, and once they figure out how to get out once, it's like you cannot keep them in those strands of wire. Now people might tell you they've had great success with it. Maybe they have, but from my experience, I did the exact same thing because I seen other YouTubers do that. I'm like, oh, that looks like this is gonna work pretty good. Tried it, it works for a little while until they get out. So with that being said, be cautious about that. If you're raising pigs for other people, if other people have money invested in those pigs that you're raising them for, and you don't have a perimeter fence, so if they do get out of the 2-strand, maybe even 3-strand hot wire that they get out of that, but you don't have a perimeter fence, you might not want to do that. You might not want to do that because you don't. That's the last thing you want to do is lose one of your pigs that you got all this money and time invested in. But if you have a perimeter fence and you think they get out, you can catch them. That's maybe a little bit different story, and maybe take a chance on that. So that's pretty much with any pig setup. This one I got a perimeter fence, so if they get out of this, I could probably catch them in here. And you guys seen when I first let them out, they did get out, and I did catch them. So yeah, be cautious of raising your pigs with the 2 strands pasture. Now I'm telling you, you're gonna see a lot of YouTubers do that, and it might work for them. But I'm just saying, when they get out, it's hard to keep them back in, because once they figure it out, it's just one initial jolt, they're gonna get out all the time. That doesn't mean they're just gonna run off and everything, but the possibility is there. So be careful of your investment in the pigs and letting them out like that. All right, so that's all I'm gonna talk about on that. So really, pigs just need. I've raised in this area right here a quarter size. I raised a 16 by 32. I raised 4 pigs in there, and that's plenty of room for them. Technically, you could probably even put more in there, and they'd be just fine. I could probably. I'm not exaggerating. I could probably raise another 8 pigs in here, maybe even more, depending on what you believe and what you want to do. But me comfortably, I could probably put another 8 pigs in here and not worry about it. I have to put another feeder or whatnot, but I think I could raise 8 more pigs in this area, and it would be no problem at all. I've seen some people overseas raise a bunch of pigs in a tiny spot. Is that right? I don't know. I don't want to do that, but you can. You definitely can. Look at them. Okay, make sure they always have access to food. Now that doesn't mean necessarily you have to have an automatic feeder like I got over here. Access can be where you're bringing them out every day. You don't want to miss a day of them feeding, because that's from my experience, if you do miss a day going out and feeding them, or they ran out of food and you thought they had some in there, that's when they start rooting up and trying to get out. Pigs, and most generally, if they are fed and watered in shade, they don't leave. They don't really care to get out, because they know they're being taken care of just fine, like these ones are right here. So if they run out of food and water, you're in trouble. And one thing that I think a lot of people don't understand or don't realize is pigs can dehydrate so fast. So I highly suggest having an automatic pig water. It could be a 300-gallon tote, 275-gallon tote like I got right there, or it could be a 55-gallon drum, or it could be one stuck on the hose right there, or you can even just have a big pond like that. No, that's not a big pond. Or you can have a big pond, a big waller, but make sure they always got water. I've lost 1 pig in 7 years. This turkey is right up underneath me. What are you doing, Abe? I've lost 1 pig in 7 years, and that was before we lived out here. We had pigs raising right here underneath this tree, and it got a real bad snowstorm and ice storm, and I didn't make it out for 1 day. They had water, but it froze, and I came out here, that pig had dehydrated within like 24 or 26 hours, super quick, and it went into, that was my fault. I didn't realize pig. Just leave me alone. This turkey won't leave me alone. What are you doing, Abe? I did not realize pigs dehydrated that fast, and that was a lesson learned. That was the last time I actually raised pigs in the winter, because I did not want to deal with that. I was heartbroken over it. I didn't want to lose the animal because of something I did wrong. So always make sure they got plenty of water, plenty of shade, and a shelter. Let's walk over to the shelter. I was actually going to get a different shelter, but this one I was like, this will work just fine. It's already here. It's actually big, and they'll get in it. They were sleeping in it this morning. That's right. What'd you say?
We'd have to build another one.
That's right. We ain't got to build another one. See, this one's actually pretty dang good size. I don't know if you can tell from camera. This is the old goat shelter. And the goats, Jesse, my cow, actually used to get in here, and he knocked that door down. But the pigs were laying here. So here's the big water tote. Make sure you have an automatic water feeder. Make sure you have an automatic waterer. If it's not this, make a waller, or on the 55-gallon drum I got. We'll walk around this pig pen, and you can see, if you're new to the channel, just how big it is. That's big for a pig pen, I'm telling you. And I actually got this set up where I'm going to be able to pull this panel off and put my Premier One fencing around here, and hopefully they'll turn this into a little pond area for me. It's a low spot that stays wet, but you can see all the shade they got. So to me, this is my ultimate pig setup right here. You can see they've been rooting up and getting all the grub worms and all the worms and bugs and everything else in here. That's some good dirt right there too. What? And of course the goats are gonna follow me around. Okay, so you got the gist of my pig pen and how happy I am that I got this finally set up. I'm gonna show you something right now that I'm telling you, this is going to save you so much heartache. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you're looking to raise pigs you never have before, you just came across this video, I'm telling you, do this. Do this one thing. Promise me you'll do this one thing and you'll be happy. Something as simple as putting your feeder on the outside. Well, that's all they have access to. That's all they got access to. Put your water on the outside. That way they cannot destroy these things. I had this in my pig pen last year. Had it just like this set up, but on the inside, they knocked this over. It got in the mud wallers. I mean, it was a hassle. They knocked over my 55-gallon drum because I didn't have a place to secure it. If you do your setup just like this, with it sticking through, you are not going to be disappointed, I promise you. This right here is probably one of the biggest tips I want to give you guys, is if you can, put your feeders on the outside and put your waters on the outside, because they will find a way to destroy it. Pigs get big and they get super, super strong. And if they can, they'll knock it over, push it around, play with it, whatever you can. So if a new pig owner come across this video, I highly suggest you doing that setup right there. My buddy Daniel just got some pigs from Arms Family Homestead, and I was talking to him. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a system similar to this. He's seen the struggles I've had over the years with having my pig feeders inside there and all that. This is hassle-free pig living right here. So your bacon seed will be happy. Did you really just jump up there?
What if it
Oh my gosh, you better get down. He's gonna jump in there. She is. Look at her. Don't do it.
Don't.
Oh my gosh, it just jumped up there.
It jumped there.
I know. You better close that door. They're gonna get in there.
Don't you dare.
So now I know the goats could jump in here if they want. They could very easily hurdle this if they wanted to, but hopefully they don't. I don't want to come out here and see my pigs eating my goats, do I? Okay, so that's basically all I got for you today. Like I said, I want to make a quick video showing which I believe is the ultimate pig setup. You're looking at it right there behind me. If you can do something like this, you're going to be very, very happy, and you don't have to do it this big. Do a 16 by 16 with 1 or 2 pigs, and I'm telling you, that's plenty of room for those 2 pigs. You won't be disappointed if you follow my instructions on that pig feeder. That's why I'm most happy about this feeder, or what I'm most happy about this pig setup this year is I got both my automatic water and my automatic pig feeder on the outside. It makes it so much easier on me and the kids and wife when if they want to feed and water. I won't have to fill that water up for months anyways. That feeder is lasting about a little over a week right now, and we've been supplementing food with all our scraps and stuff, so that obviously helps. Anytime you can do that, that's a plus. So please, 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 if you know anyone who's wanting to get into pigs, share this video with them. Show, hey, this is the way Dutch got his setup, and he's been doing it for, this is I think my 7th year of raising pigs around there, and this is by far I'm joyful about this. If you can't tell, I love it. And I'm actually going to get another feeder. Now, pigs are very competitive when it comes to eating. That feeder right there is big enough for 3 pigs. I think that's rated for 2 to 4 pigs. But I'm going to put 1 more in there. It's just because I want to have double the amount of feed in here. That way, if I ever have to do work out of town again, I'll make sure to fill it before I leave, and I won't really have to necessarily worry about Brandy and the girls having to get out here, tote those feeders or that bag of feed around and fill them up. She'll last them all week. So. Is there anything you want to say? Because I'm going to get off this video. I just want to show them the pigs today.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. What else?
And please subscribe.
Subscribe. We'll give you a little shot of Abe because everyone loves Abe.
And hit the
notification
bell.
What's up, Abe? Everybody hi, Abe, before I get off here. All right, see ya. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little quick vlog. Like I said, I wasn't going to film one today, but I was like, you know what? You guys have been very dedicated to watching our videos over the last 21 days. And I was like, you know, I might as well. Wasn't doing much anyways. I need to come out here. And this is a video I've been wanting to make just to show you guys and talk to you guys about how I love the setup I got this year. And you can tell how happy I am about it. And I'm glad I finally did it. It's awesome. Are you going to go for a ride with us or what? Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, guys. Love y'all. Stay safe. Catch y'all next video. Thanks for watching.